someone that has influenced me in a meaningful way. Yes. My brother Michael, who is a stand-up comedian, has probably influenced me the most. God, I do get this. This makes me cringe a little bit. Why didn't you pick another story? I don't know. I just felt this was important. This is important. Mike, since we were younger, he's always taken me under his wing. In terms of, like, since I was about 10. No, before that, but I would always hang around with him and his friends. You know, like smoking and drinking and whatnot. You know, and we'd have comedy hour. Like, I don't know how many, what age we were. I was very young, but I don't know. We just be trying to make each other, just comedy hour. Try sit in a room together and make each other laugh, which was that was just awesome, and I loved being his sidekick, because that's kind of what I was. You know, I do, because I was hanging around with like lads like 6 years older than me. I would always have to, you know, nobody wants to, well, what the fuck is a little brother doing here? You know, so I'd have to prove myself all the time, so I'd do anything. You know, I'd literally do anything, you know, to get laughs, to be accepted, and I loved it, you know, like, and he was, we're very, very similar people. You know, he was the class clown throughout his campaign in secondary school, and I was the class clown throughout in every facet of you know, on my hurling team, soccer teams, blah blah blah. Goddamn. But yeah, he has influenced me. He has influenced me so much. In terms of, he showed me all the good music, even though I've kind of overtaken him now in the music realm. I'm big into albums and stuff like that, but we watched everything together. The UK Office is in my bones. You know, I watched that like maybe 5 or 6 times throughout my teens. You know, that series, season 1 and 2, Ricky Gervais. And you know, we started from there. Great British comedies, Spaced, The Thick of It, you know, Faulty Towers, classic. Not really Monty Python later, but you know, he showed me all these things. Anchorman, Will Ferrell was huge in that. So Michael, and you know, we've had issues, like, because we're so, you know, and we're both in the entertainment business. He's a comedian, as I said, and you know, that's been hard, because we're kind of like the same people, and we have this kind of these complexes of, you know, competitiveness, and it's really, really hard, like, you know, it's very, very tough. We've gone out. This actually ties in very well to like a big moment in my life, when I said I told Julia, I should say, and Viv, and whoever else was in the room that day, that I came out to my brother on the Aran Islands. But we had just dropped acid together, and we were trying to work through things, and that was a big, you know, because I was so ashamed. I was really ashamed of being gay, and because we were so close, you know. And I don't know if there's a reason that I'm gay, because I love my brother so much, you know, like, or because we're so close. To get, you know, like, that's just, it's hard, like, 'cause it's like, I don't know, it's just weird. I thought I was weird, you know, or something. And he got it out of me, and we both cried a lot, and, you know, I don't think I was ready at the time, you know, but I'm glad it happened, you know, because I just told everyone after that. But that was important, that he was there for that moment, and he was the one to kind of draw it out of me, you know, because we're best friends, you know. But we're very open. It's made me a much more open person, because we work on these issues. We have to talk, you know, about what's going on with us, or we can't continue the relationship, you know. But yeah, that's nearly my time, I think. So yeah, thank you.